Hello and welcome in, everyone. I'm WG Ashwood, your fancy focused charity host for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome in. We are playing some Grimshire tonight. It looks like a game I not want to capture. We'll give it just a second. Welcome in, everybody. I am so excited to have you here. We are going to be playing some more of the Grimshire. Finger Cheese with a 65 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you so much, Finger Cheese. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world. An incredible 65 stream streak. That's awesome. Oh my. Let's get the music turned down. Hi, how's it going? It's going fantastic. I'm a little on the sleepy side. I'm watching some dogs for my roommates while they're gone. And they're taking a lot out of me. They're some hyper puppies. It's been raining, so we haven't been able to let them out into the yard as much as I would like. They've been they've just been really really energetic, and we haven't been able to do anything with that. So we're doing it. How are you doing, Finger Cheese? We are we're recovering a little bit at a time. We're almost at 100% as far as our voice goes. We're still a little shaky in the voice area, but we are hopefully going to be at 100%, and we're going to see a doctor on Tuesday, so we've got that going for us. We also have July 25th is going to be our 24-hour live stream. You can check us out for 24 hours, 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. We'll be here, we'll be live, we'll be having a good time. It'll be stacked with games and fun times, and we'll be raising money for Extra Life. Extra Life is this month's charity of the month. It's the big charity of the year that we're doing. We're trying to raise money for. We are doing Extra Life. It's an incredible charity. It supports Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and it's a good cause. You're doing good. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. It's like you got your hands full. Yeah, we've got two Frankies that are a handful, but it's a good time nonetheless. We like having the puppies. Hey, thank you for liking the live over on YouTube. So we are back in Empress, welcome in. Let me get some shout outs to the amazing Empress and Finger Cheese. How are we doing tonight, Empress? You made me super jealous with that food you posted. I did not have any veggies today, so I was looking at them very jealously. The Cinder Tinder himself, and his voice is back. It's almost at 100%. I still can't go singing any arias or anything, but we'll do our best to get back in fighting shape. Melon, welcome in. Let's see. Got it for Empress. Got it for Papa Queso. How do I spell Finger Cheese? I know how to spell Finger Cheese. Let's see. The whole crew is here. Yippee! So we are playing some Grimshire. We are still in spring of Grimshire. It is our I believe our second Sunday. You love Grimshire? I'm having a really good time with it. I took a small break to do some Pow World yesterday. But I'm back to Grimshiring. Okay. There's something in our mailbox. Request from Prudence. Please come talk to me before summer 1. I have a favor to ask. Please come talk to me before summer 13. Who is Prudence? I need to figure out who Prudence is. Let's see. Still have a couple more hours on that. Got some mint. I guess we want to take these cabbages to seed. We're going to leave all of these radishes in the ground so that they can seed. And we'll go pick them up. We've got... Who are you again? You're working on our barn? Rowan. Coming along nicely. I'm just taking a little break right now. Don't fret, I should be done with this thing by tomorrow. Yeah, I think we got a bunch of mint seeds. Need more fences. I also need to mint. Hello, Ronaldo. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's see. Let's make some fences. Do we know how to make fences? Yes, we do. We don't have the right kind of wood. We have planks. We don't have medium wood. Hawthorn tree, oak tree. We're gonna make some fences for our crops, because now we're gonna be able to catch some critters. Oh, hardwood. I didn't want hardwood. I wanted medium wood. Hawthorn tree. Oak tree gives us hardwood. Maybe maple tree gives us medium wood. Yes, okay. Yes. Watch the football match? I'm not a big football person. Is this enough fencing? Get around. Damn, okay, we still need more. So, we gotta cut down more maple trees. Cut down the maple trees, we get the wood. Turn the wood into fences. Let's see, we need a gate as well. How do we make a gate? Gate. Copper bars, really? Can I rotate it? Okay. Maple tree. Okay. That should definitely be enough fence posts. Yes. Still on Grimshire? Indeed, Melon. We're having a good time with it. We are... Let's see, I need to plant my new maple seeds. Plant. Plant. I need to set up for some critters. I want to know what happens. Like, I want to know what the secret is. Ooh, okay. Dry some mint. Okay. Berries, we'll put that down. Put that down. The vinegar away. Mint. Dried raspberries. I need to plant the acorn. I didn't plant my acorn. Can I run? There's a run button. I had no idea there was a run button. Doesn't look like I can attach the lanterns to anything. I guess I'll hold on to those. Got a bunch of ore. Got a bunch of ore I need smelted. That there. Got guano. Ooh, plums. Cherries. How are you feeling? Must have been tough transitioning from city life to the so abruptly. I only ever received this post because I'm so good at kissing pelts. Before this, I was one of Duke's friends and accountants. Back then, I lived in the capital and ate the finest cheeses. Silver lining to all this is that I'm still alive. My hook keeps getting stuck on something in the water. Twigs, seaweed, rocks, whatever it is. It loves my hooks. Be careful swimming near the docks. You might get snagged on by a hook. I occasionally delve into the mines looking for stones. Gruff gave me pointers on where to look. You should ask him for advice if you're interested. Because of Jack Dudley and I have become good friends with Erica and Wallace. I actually see them every day. Berries. Thank you for this gift. What gift? What did I give you? Spring brings renewal, not only to the land, but to our spirits as well. It's hard not to feel relief after such a long winter. Excellent work. You provided some fine specimens to help further my research. I want to teach you how to make a smoking hut. Really useful for preserving a lot of food at one time. By smoking meats, fish, nuts, and cheeses. You need to keep it fueled with either wood or coal. Bring me more specimens if you can. We have more research to do. Next, you have made some breakthroughs in my research. I want to show you this design for a mushroom log. Use this to grow mushrooms at the farm. Bring more specimens if you can. Belle and I have been working on a complete study of the local flora and fauna. Appreciate it if you contributed specimens from your farm or anything you find in the forest. I hate winter. I was stuck inside every day. Spring is so much better. Oh wait, I need to talk to that lady. Wait, I need to talk to you. Don't go. A pink petal falls, fluttering in the cold wind. Path unknown still. Talk to the lady. Oliver says I smell like pond water lately. That's the price of research. Hello, dear. Will you help out an old gal? The other day, Jack and Poppy were playing inside my bakery. Two were being a regular old nuisance as usual. Taking some fresh bread out of the oven, and Jack bumped into me, causing me to drop the bread and shatter a dish. That really startled me. I yelled at them to leave and stop playing around in the bakery. I didn't mean to yell. I just didn't want them to get hurt from the shattered glass of the hot oven. They've been avoiding me since. The little buggers are a nuisance, but they're sweet kits. I want to apologize to them for yelling. They'll probably forgive me if I bribe them with a fresh-baked cherry pie. Will you gather some cherries for me? You think Ruff is looking for a mate? As far as I can tell, he's bonded to his forge. Mary, thank you for the lurk. Can I get how many cherries do I need? Best cherry pie. 15 cherries. Ugh. I'm running low on supplies ever since, well, recent unsettling events. Give me some iron ore. It can be found in an abandoned mine on the west side of the marsh. I'd go get it myself, but Gustavo has ordered me to work on some repairs for his soldiers. Well, stone there is harder, so you'll probably need a copper pickaxe. $20 copper bars and 500. Jeebus. Jeebus. Smoking hut. Use the smoker provided with fuel and food to be smoked. Caution will burn fuel even if no food is loaded. Smoke rising from the roof means it's burning fuel. Where did Gruff go? They are. How do I get... I have 32 coin. I need so much coin for this. I need to figure out how to make money. All of my product goes to just keeping the village fed. Don't feed him. Money over everything. Oh, another burbot. Okay. Lemon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to have you here. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Let's get you a shout out. Let's see. Let's do a little shout out. Lemon legs 69. Doing great. I'm happy to hear that. We're doing some Grimshire tonight. We're doing a bit of farming and just helping out the village and the like. Growing our farm. We're being a cute little stoat. Do I have a... Yes, I have a mushroom log. Okay. Mushroom log there. Use the mushroom log. Add a mushroom to the station. Tell if it's growing mushrooms if there's mycelium covering it. Mushroom log produces one mushroom every 24 hours for 10 days. Station can only be used once. The mushrooms will consume the logs. Interesting. Deeply considering this game. Tonight may be the decider. No pressure. We'll see. It's pretty fun. It's got some dark undertones, so we'll see how they develop. I believe tomorrow is it's about to be tomorrow, and we have a story development on the next day. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. We've got a little bit more energy. Got some tin. Welcome in, Tomas. Let's get some... They all have ears. I feel like I'd enjoyed it more if you had ears. If only. A Catboy mode? Oh my. Who could have seen this coming? Spice and Rose also redeemed a Catboy mode. That means an hour of Catboy mode? Unless Spice and Rose would like to... An hour and a half of Catboy mode if Melon would like a Catboy as well? Now you got a meow or something. Welcome in, Tomas. What is my country? I'm from the United States. We are specifically Louisiana. Minecraft is better? Well, I don't play Minecraft, but I do play this. But thank you for being here. This is a game called Grimshire. It's a newer game, still in early access. It's very quaint and cute. I like it so far. Let's see. I need ears, by the way. Let's see. Ears. Oh. I almost forgot the ears. I got the kitten mittens. And the bow tie. Can't forget the bow tie. And let's see. I'm like this for an hour and a half. Yikes. Okay. How's that? Do we look cute? Yeah? Get some sleep and see how the... Ah! Oh god. Alert, we'll run out of food soon. They just took 5 days worth of food from the shelter. By the way, we are drinking a vanilla cappuccino tonight. A vanilla cappuccino tea. Jesus. The defender's rations took almost everything we had. Amen. Thank you for helping us meet the defender's ration. Now, this is not nearly enough to pay you back. Lemon, thank you so much for the clip. Might I give a small tip about the pantry and rations? Mayhaps, Spice. Mayhaps you may. If you ever want to tame the wild critters, come talk to me about where to find them. Do. Oh, I've got a catfish. There's an order of operations to what the NPCs take out of the pantry. Well, yeah, they take the fresh food before they take the spoiled, the dried food. That's like, that's one of the first things they teach you. Cooked is the first to go, so if you make a bunch of simple foods before rations day. At least that's how you survive the first year. I don't care if those jerks can eat more than a day. This is top tier. I'm glad to hear that, Lemon. Let's see. We'll get all of these radishes planted. All right, good, 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 good. Oh, that's cute. There's a little bell to ring. We need to go find Alfeeps, or what they're called. We're off to find an Alfeep. Ooh, a morel. Some dandelions. Let's see. Ooh, some mint. Some... Oh, is my inventory full? Holy shit, my inventory's full. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh no, the bananas has gone bad. Let's see. Planks. A bottle of coins? Hold on now. $192 coins. Well, that's not bad at all. Put the morel right there. Okay. Need that. Haley, welcome in. How are we doing today? Thank you for liking the live. We are doing fantastic ourselves. We're having a good time. Although we just lost a lot of our food to the defender's ration. Not too happy about that. Yes, look at how little we have in reserve now. Oh my. We're doing fantastic. We're dog sitting, and the dogs have been keeping us up at night, or getting us up early, I should say. They don't keep me up. They just they are early risers. So I'm not used to getting up so early. But Frankie needs her medicine, so we got to keep her healthy. And it's been raining constantly, and they don't like going outside when it's raining. They've been making a mess of the house. But we keep them entertained. We do our best. How are y'all doing? Small and Rose doesn't like nanners? I believe Small and Rose likes bananas. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need an Alfeep. Rough, this why you don't like watching your mom's dogs? They like to get up at 3 a.m. Oh, that's way earlier than even they get up. 3 a.m.'s a crime. Okay. I believe there's a wild owl feep around here somewhere. And we can get it. I'm a fan of bananas, but they make my mouth itchy. Spice, that means you're allergic to bananas. That's that's bad. Bad. Very bad. I caught an asp. Sorry to disappoint, but you're allergic to bananas. Went to a vintage show yesterday. It was a bit of a bust because it was mostly Y2K, and you like 70s and before. So the vintage show, was it for vintage cars, or was it for... It's like how you learn that onions aren't supposed to be spicy? I like spicy onions. Although I like sweet onions as well. Vidalia onions are my favorite. Oh, I have a ton of... let's see. It was vintage clothes. Oh, okay. Awesome. I'm sorry it was a bust, but it sounds cool. Let's see. I have a bunch of farmer points to spend. Critters skills. Okay. Skills. Noble? Just gain 500 coins? Let's do that. Highlight or in the mines. All in any onions burn your mouth? You learned in 2023 that's not supposed to be like that? Oh no. A tier 3. Okay, we're gonna save up for a tier 3. We want a 5% chance to not consume stamina for every action. That's actually, that would be super awesome. So we're gonna save up our points for a tier 3. We did just get... How are we doing on... Okay. We can increase the quality of our pickaxe. I hate spending that much money in one go, but it's necessary. What are you? You're cute as heck. A wild girdle. It's a girdle. Spice says eat more bananas. Where's the Alfeep? Look, I didn't come from the Donkey Kong 64 generation to just abandon bananas. Look, Spice, I have 2 bananas every day. I have my smoothie, you know that. Although I didn't make a smoothie today, which would explain why my bananas are going bad. 2 bananas sounds very itchy. Not to me. Katano. You know, I'm the best basket weaver in the entire village. I'm also the only basket weaver. Let's see. Loogies sure are tasty. Have you had one slow roasted over a fire? To like being God's chosen who can eat bananas? It's pretty nice, Spice. It's a pretty sweet gig. Where's that Alfie? Could have sworn it was further to the north. Did it get eaten? Is there a way to buy animals? Okay. So we've got... We've maybe got to sell some stone. All the cherry trees dropping off cherries for me. Love to see it. Prudence was the little mouse, right? Let's see her at the tavern. Where's the Alfie? How now, brown trout? Chrissy, welcome to the soiree. Please make yourself at home. Thank you for joining us. Well, incoming? What is that? Willis, oh no, what does that mean? Willis! Willis, what are you doing? Willis! Thank you for shouting out, Willis. I didn't do it. I'm just lurking. We are, oh, bakery. The door is locked. Ah, it's too late in the day to drop off the cherries. No! I wanted to drop off the cherries. Doing on. Love the cat ears, though. I'm saving up for a new character. I believe in you. Gambate. Let's see. Trout. Asp. Pepperwort. Morel. I'm very far off. Yeah, so the thing about the create a character is that every time somebody has created a character, I've had to move the character, I've had to move it up. Thundercats! Oh! Lemon, thank you for the Thundercats. Yeah. Yeah, every time somebody has redeemed create a character, because it used to be very cheap, right? It used to be like very cheap for somebody to create a character. You could create a character very easily. And then oh, that snuck up on me. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm still getting over the laryngitis. I apologize for that. It used to be very easy to create a character, and then people kept redeeming it, and every time it goes, holy crap! Oh my god, that's so many raids. That's oh my, hello everyone. Welcome in everybody for the raids. Chrissy, Atticus, Wolf, Aku, thank you so much for the raids, everybody. Welcome in, Wolf. Welcome in, Aku. Sam, welcome in. Super raid indeed. Welcome in, Hex. Welcome in, Chrissy. Jade, welcome to the soiree. Please make yourself at home. Thank you so much for the follow. Hex, welcome in. And every time it goes, holy crap. I'll work on these shoutouts. Thank you so much, Spice, for being an incredible mod. Welcome in, everybody. I am WG Ashwood, your fancy focused charity streamer, currently in Catboy mode. So we've got our cute little bow tie and our cat ears on. We hope you are having a phenomenal night with the quadruple raid. Ashwood, your voice sounds much better now. Thank you very much, Hex. I appreciate that. We're still a little scratchy, but we're getting there. We're getting to 100%. He normally wears cat ears. Don't let him lie. This must be a fancy party. It's attracted the finest people. Indeed, Lemon, it has attracted the finest people. Welcome in, everyone. Everyone coming in with the raids. If you need to get yourself some water, if you need to get yourself a snack, please do some stretches. Please take care of yourself. We super appreciate it if you need to raid and run. We totally understand. Thank you so much for being here. We bombarded you. We were playing Mario Party. Were you all playing Mario Party together? Luigi Party time? And some melon raves? You were all playing together. That's phenomenal. I hope you all had a fantastic time. All right. Who was playing which characters, and were you on teams? Or was it a free-for-all? Addy, Wolf, Chrissy, and I hope you all had a phenomenal time. I can take out stuff. I can take out stuff from the thing to get... Oh, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't be stealing from the herbivore food. But I can take... I just realized I can take from the storage and turn them into the museum. Wolf was Ninja. Atticus was Luigi. Think we all know who I was? Were you Waluigi, Aku? You indeed were Waluigi. No! They've locked me out. They've locked me out of the museum. Oh god, I've got to get back to my farm. Addy used his nepotism as Luigi and took Mario as his buddy. Oh, were you playing the newest Mario Party? I kind of hate that you know that. I'm sorry, Aku. Yes, Jamboree. I haven't gotten a chance to play Jamboree. I hope it's a really good time. I have, let's see, I've seen the Grumps play Jamboree, but I'll have to go back and watch the VOD on y'all playing Jamboree to see more about it. Let's get some sleep in. Eee, we're running out of food soon. We're gonna run out of food soon. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna run to the museum real quick. No, I should probably do my chores around the farm first. How's Grimshire? Grimshire's been great so far. They did take a ton of our hard-earned food, so we have to replace all of our food. The dang old army came up and took all our food with their defender's ration. So now I'm struggling to feed the whole village day by day. We lurking? I haven't had dinner yet. Yes, please get dinner, Wolf. But as you can see, we're a cute little stoat. We have our farm has progressed a lot in the past couple of days. We've gotten a barn, we've gotten a smokehouse, we've gotten mushroom logs. Spice, thank you for diligently getting those shout outs out. I really appreciate you shouting everybody out. Hope Addy's eating. He said you only had Doritos. Yes, Atticus, I hope you get some good food. And once I get everything, we'll take a minute. Let's see. Okay. I need to... Have we ever played Hollow Knight? Yes, Samuel, we have played Hollow Knight. We played Hollow Knight and its sequel, the follow-up Silk Song. We're eagerly awaiting the next installment of Silk Song. So we hope that will be a good time. Yes, thank you so much for the raids, everybody. Atticus, Aku, Wolf, and Chrissy, phenomenal streamers. We super appreciate y'all coming in. I've known Atticus for a very long time, and I can say very stand-up guy. I can also say the same about Aku and Wolf. Chrissy is newer to the community, and I believe that they are also super awesome. So if they're friends of Addy and Aku and Wolf, then they've got to be good people. Chrissy is besties with Hex. Hell yeah. Saint Kratos, welcome in. On screen, but a fan. Thank you very much for being here. Nerokusama, thank you very much for the hydrate. We have some vanilla cappuccino tea tonight. It is quite delicious. And yes, thank you again. I hope everybody who needs to get dinner, please get dinner. So I'm back. I had to take a minute. I've been streaming like all day. Chrissy, take all the time you need. Thank you so much for being here. But please get yourself some water, get yourself a snack, do some stretches, take care of yourself. Kane, welcome in. What do I think about the number 2763? Not as good as 2764, but it's a pretty fine number. Worked all day and then jumped into stream. Everybody get something to eat. Yes, Aku, get yourself some dinner. X and I have been streaming Resident Evil 6 on stream together. I haven't ever played Resident Evil 6. How are you liking it? That's like the one inventory full. Oh, my inventory's full. I need to put away stuff in my inventory. Oh no. Inventory. Resident Evil 6 and 3 are the two Resident Evils I have yet to play. Oh no, I lost my morels. That's frustrating. Still really waiting for the axe to drop on this. This game has been on your wish list forever. It's super fun. It's like a farming sim with all the cute little animals and stuff, but there's still like grim dark undertones. You're so buying this on payday? Hell yeah. Let's see, we can go into the bakery and give some cherries to Prudence. The cherries, thank you, dear. Those spoiled kids will surely forgive me once they take a bite of fresh baked cherry pie. Here, have a slice. It's fresh out the oven. Hell yeah. The gas leak year of the Resident Evil series. You really like it. This is your second RE game ever. Ooh. And I can't wait for whatever your third will be. Yes, indeed. So what is the other RE game you have played, and do you have any interest in continuing the series? I personally, my first Resident Evil game was 7. I played 7 and then 8. Lean meat? Where did I get lean meat from the tree? How did I get lean meat out of a tree? Oh, because I'm a stoat. I might get some meat from birds. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that, and that. You cannot wait for Code Veronica? I've never played the original, but I'm excited for it. I'm playing, I'm trying to play through Resident Evil 2 Claire's story right now. The OG is brutally tough. You love the series so much and will continue it? Hell yeah. Oh, Requiem's the other one you played. I loved Requiem. Requiem was so good. Requiem was definitely in my top 3 favorite Resident Evils. I need to go back and play some more of it. Unlock more. Let's see. Spiceberry pie. Put all the raspberries in there. Put the plums, with the fiddleheads. Chamomile back. Still got a bunch of cherries with the pepperwort. All right. We've got a bunch of food. I need to go smoke some of these cherries. We've got a bunch of herbivore food. We really need to figure out a way to feed the carnivores. I need to find the Alfie. Try the cherries. Fried mint. Temperatures acquired. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Feel so jealous. Yeah, I had, so my dad showed up unannounced, forgot his phone at home, did not call me ahead of time. I only knew he showed up because the dog started barking really wildly. He showed up and dropped off some ribs for me today, which was awesome. So I had ribs and biscuits for dinner. It was awesome. I had them at different times because, again, my dad showed up unannounced. He didn't tell me he was coming. So if I had known that, I would have had them at the same time. But I just made biscuits for dinner. I made some honey biscuits. I could have made some honey biscuit rib sandwiches, which would have been killer. I've still got some leftover ribs. And leftover biscuits. I might do that after stream. Any man who likes TOS, terms of service, okay in my book. Just had, yes, Empress had an incredible boar loin fillet. That was, for those not in the Discord, Empress posted an incredible plate of food in our kitchen segment of the Discord. Oh, the original series of Star Trek. Yes. Empress says the next generation for the win. I'm a big fan of, so I've only indulged slightly into Next Generation. I grew up on the original series. He meant terms of service. He's a hall monitor. Samuel over on YouTube asked, do we like Legos? Yeah, I like Legos. Legos are fun. I like putting together what I can. I've never had like my own set, mind you. But I had like little Lego trucks and stuff when I was growing up. Then I would build like the little fighter planes. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I'm going. You know what would be fun is if we did a Lego stream. If we bought a Lego set and put it together on stream. I bet that would be fun. Deep Space Nine for second place. Let's see. Okay. There's something about the spring breeze that makes everything feel fresh and new. I'm feeling inspired to brew some flower petal mead. Empress loved Deep Space Nine. I haven't seen any of Deep Space Nine. I'm sorry to say. Samuel says they made Hollow Knight Legos that are calculated. Interesting. Hollow Knight Legos. Very cool. Ash, can we watch Deep Space Nine together? Sure, Willis. Let's set up some time to watch Deep Space Nine. We'll do it on Discord. Aku, thank you for the hydrate. Or depending on how long it is, maybe we can set aside a weekend and you just come stay the night. And we'll watch all of Deep Space Nine in one go. We'll order food and whatnot. I remember falling asleep to Deep Space Nine at a friend's house. Does that count? It's like a lot, but it's kind of tied to TNG. You mean articulated? Oh, so you, Samuel, they move. You can move the Legos. You can move the That's really cool, Samuel. My bad. No worries. That's super cool. Dang, you missed out. We did TNG to Voyager watch along in Discord. Yeah, I'm terrible at keeping up with any Discord outside of my own. I try and keep up with other Discords, but I only remember to check them like every couple of days. You did? It was great. Did Babylon 5 first, then all Trek from TNG to modern Trek? Did you watch any of the... Didn't McFarlane have like a Trek series? A modern Trek series? Orville. Was that canon to Trek? Samuel says their articulated Hollow Knights even had the nail. Very cool, Samuel. Orville, it's actually awesome. Hell yeah. He tried to make a canon. Started watching Orville and you love it? I'm happy to hear that. It was a love story to classic Trek. Let's catch some fish. Let's see. Rock bass. Caught a seaweed. Thought it was a fish, but this is unbelievable. I just broke it. It's okay, Samuel. I'm sure you can put it back together. That is the beauty of Legos, after all. Let's see. Do I just buy a bunch of pie? No, I don't have any money. What am I thinking? You talking to an invisible Samuel is freaking you out? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Sam. So I'm multi-streaming. I have Twitch up on the leftmost side of my screen, and I have YouTube and TikTok on the rightmost side of my screen. So I have some people over on YouTube side, and TikTok as well. So I apologize for scaring you with the invisible chatters. It can move its head. That's awesome. Yeah, it can get when both chats start like really going at it, it can get hard to keep track of it. But right now it's pretty relaxed. We're having a nice chill Sunday afternoon. Let's see. We'll take some meat. Put some of that there. Take 6 hours of sticks. Okay. Let's hoe down a little bit this extra area. There we go. Take some mint. Getting pretty late. Is this just a chill farming game, or do you have a story or goal you're working on? So, I'm not sure yet. It is not just a chill farming game. There is a overarching story of a feral plague encroaching on the countryside. So there are soldiers, and there are like a queen that is fighting against this feral epidemic. And they are imposing taxation and resource management on the village that you live in. So it's kind of there's some dark undertones. It fittingly earns its name, the Grimshire. Oh god, it's 11:30. We need to get back in our house. We need to get back in our house. Oh god. Like to do sleep. Today we celebrate the birthday of someone in Grimshire. Check your calendars to see who. I don't like that we are so close to running out of carnivore food. Carnivore food is copper pickaxe. Finish upgrading your copper pickaxe. You can now access the marsh mine. The entrance is by the waterfall in the marsh. You should be able to find clay. Get on deep enough, you'll find titanium. Too heavy to deliver via the mails. Come pick it up. Okay. We'll get our smoked fish. Okay. Everything's nice and watered. Ready in 2 hours. Samuel says they made the Knight, the Shade Lord, the Radiance, the Hollow Knight, and Hornet. Which one was the Shade Lord? I played through Hollow Knight, so I know everybody else. I don't remember the Shade Lord. Okay. All right. We've gotta figure out how to feed the carnivores. Carnivores are gonna murder somebody, I bet, if we don't feed them. It's gonna be Zootopia rules up in here. The night? The Knight is the Shade Lord. I don't remember that. Was that from the DLC or did I just miss that ending? Let's see. We'll go to the smokehouse. I still need to find the Alfeep. God Home. Oh, I never did God Home. I only had the base game. Oh, okay. Compost set up. We need water. We need You go pick up our pickaxe. We need to find an Alfeep to bring home. Dad has been frustrated lately. Live hops is running out and keeps bringing back fewer and fewer bundles. Oh, we got a stick. Get Void Heart, it has all the DLCs. Almost forgot. Your tool is finished. You should try it out. There's a girdle. Where's the Alfie? A wild girdle. This is chill that I'm actually unnerved. Not interested in the raspberries. What about the mint? Dick. Cherry. The critter loves you. Do you want to send it to your farm? Yes. No available girdle pen space. Well, sorry, girdle. I tried. Just waiting for it to get dark. I imagine if you fail to feed them, things start to get dark, which is why I'm trying to keep everybody as fed as possible. He's only in spring. Doing 111% in Hollow Knight? That's awesome. Bottled surprise. Hunter's End Table. If you remember right, only one type of animal spawns each day. Ugh. What are my favorite games? That's a great question, Samuel. I'm thinking Blueprints is one of my favorite games to come out in the most recent years. I also really love Portal. I grew up on Halo. I also really love Stardew Valley, which was a great time. I like all sorts of games. Hollow Knight Silk Song was really good. It was a really stellar Metroidvania. Oh, I got a sapphire. Okay, we need to leave now. I know there's an Act 3 in Hollow Knight Silk Song. I did know that. I completed it. Okay, let's see. We played with the girdle. Take the lean meat. Um, just need one more heart in Silk Song. I remember getting the hearts were pretty hard. They were a lot of fun though. I want to show you the design for an iron water pump. Provide water to a larger area. Give me more specimens if you can. Iron water pump. Oh, I can't run. Which one was the hardest to get? I would have to say the ant heart was the hardest for me. Roll was the hardest boss in the entire game, but the ant heart took me, I don't, a couple of tries. In or... Alright, I guess we'll go to bed now. You still trying to do it? It can take some time and patience. Ooh. Give me my morels. We need to figure out if we can get an Alfeep today. The thing is, we need Alfeeps, and then we need to be like a breeding program for Alfeeps, so we can get more. We need like meat. Gotta go. Which days do you stream? So I usually go live Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. And then I will do additional streams on Friday and Saturday sometimes. So basically Thursday through Monday. Thursday through Monday are when I stream. But you can always find my stuff on YouTube. It always goes up to YouTube first. And then we go live there. We'll always have stuff coming out. Welcome back, Wolf. How we doing today? Thank you so much for the return. The unlook. And with dinner, what did you have for dinner? Have a great night, Samuel. Thank you for stopping by. A puppy? Is there a puppy here? Thank you very much, Samuel. We super appreciate the subscribe. Goodbye. Have a great night. I think there's a puppy at my feet. They might still be at the front. They've been causing an awful lot of chaos today. Aku, thank you for the hydrate. You're still a cat? Well, Aku, let me tell you a tale. Spice, thank you for the hydrate. Once upon a time, a trio of ne'er-do-wells by the name of Spice and Rose, Melon, and Lemon decided they wanted me to be a cat boy all night. So they combined their efforts and all anointed me with cat boy mode simultaneously. Ne'er-do-wells. Nya-do-wells. I'm sorry. Nya-do-wells. Very nice, Spice. But so I have an hour and a half of catboy mode in me tonight. So that was at like 9:45, so we're an hour into it. We have these salsilla stuffed portobello mushrooms. They're delicious. That's awesome, Wolf. I'm super jealous. That sounds delicious. So I need more? Yeah. You need some more. I would love some s'mores. Melon, thank you for the additional catboy mode. That'll get us all the way to the end of stream. Brown trout. How now, brown trout? They got them from the local meat market he goes to. Our local meat market shut down. The one that I really liked shut down, and I'm sad about it. Because I liked the meat market. It's now a seafood place, and I'm not a big seafood. I'm not a big, like... It's like a shrimp place, shrimp and oyster place. Now, I'm not a big shrimp and oyster person. Got a minnow. All right, let's go see if we can find an Alfeep. Yeah, an Alfeep. Hey, come here, you. Wild Alfeep. The critter loves you. Do you want to send it to the farm? Yes. Oh, it's adorable. Named your first critter. Brown trout. We got an Alfeep now. The sandwiches kicked your ass? What kind of sandwiches did you make? Ooh, let's see. Wooden end table. Burger with mayo, please don't judge. Hey. I won't be judging that. Let's see. I can... My inventory's full. Shit. I'm gonna eat this. You literally bought ham and cheese today because we kept talking about ham and cheese sandwiches. If my dad hadn't had brought over ribs, I would have had a ham sandwich for dinner. I would have fried it up with an egg and made a nice big ham and egg cheese sandwich. I've got some Gruyere cheese in the fridge. Stop going outside. Get inside. Luisi's just goated. What can I say? Ham and mayonnaise. I do not know the Parks and Recs reference. I'm sorry, Aku. You still blame the nepotism? Okay, here we go. The guy who just started yelling about ham and mayonnaise at a town hall meeting, chanting ham and mayonnaise over and over again. I'm thinking about ham circles again. Hell yeah, ham circles are where it's at. Ham circle, ham circle, ham circle. Come to GSGC next year, I expect a ham circle. Well, we got sushi one day. And let's see, what else did we got? We went to a little market for dinner the next night. Refuse to believe in a ham circle until I see it with my own eyes. Gang, what you doing? That's sell that. We did pho as well. Yes, we did do pho. I got the spicy noodles. My daughter's 5. Well, your daughter's. I don't remember that scene either. Oh no, wait, I kind of do. I kind of do. Let's see. The dried cherries away. Radishes, raspberries, mint, cherries, dandelion. The same guy, he just starts chanting during town hall meetings. Um, Stop going outside immediately. I'm trying to keep track of you, damn it. Ramp. caught an eyed. Get in my bag and don't get any funny ideas. "95% womp, let's go, Aku. And 92% fancy, hell yeah. Your day." Way too fancy for your taste. 6% fancy, Willis, see? Very nice. Very nice work, everybody. I only talk to Mario Party winners. Oh no. I caught a trash. Now to make sausage. "68% womp and 12% fancy. Let's go." Kid, of course we love Willis. Oh shit. We're completely out of carnivore food. Shit. We're out of carnivore food. Ooh, wolf, 38 and 45. Let's go. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. You're gonna start eating shit. Stop that. Get out of here. Don't you get it? Don't you get any funny ideas. $69, nice. This humidity is awful. Yeah, it is. Stop. Why do they go outside immediately? Can I close the door and then call them inside? Okay, all right. Now it won't go inside. Hi, Iconic. We're playing a game called Grimshire. It's like a farming simulator where you play as cute little animals, and there's a terrifying overstory of plague and famine. And now we're cutting down some trees so we can get some smoked meat going. Smoked fish, mostly. Caught a rainbow trout. Damn. Another eye. Get it away. Caught a smelt. We need to go turn in the new fish. We're rank 8. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Skills. Bodybuilder. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff working, but we're really not holding it together. We're gonna run out of food any day now. We need to go find another Alfeep and see if we can't start breeding Alfeeps. Come on. Eat the herbivores. Ooh, melon, 89% fancy. 34% womb. Let's go. Um... Ash, your ears are being cut off? Oh, that's because I scooted back. Sorry. I'm not seeing an animal today. All right, we couldn't find a new Alfeep, which is kind of disappointing. Let's head into the mines. Oh, that's a big one. Blue catfish. Ah! Okay. All right. Top tier, thank you so much for the lurk. All right, we're gonna have to go to bed now. And we wake up, it'll be Saturday. Oh, we should probably plant the seed. Oh, we need to plant hay. How's my Sunday? It was delightful, Aku. Thank you for asking. It was mostly it's been storming pretty bad here, so it's been a lot of like running after the dogs, making sure they're not making too much of a mess. Um, they don't want to go outside when it's raining, so it's been a lot of just taking care of them, and a lot of napping. Plus, I had to go help my mom with an errand, so I did a little bit of that. There's no way in hell I'm gonna have to make 5 freaking days of carnivore food in one day. How the hell am I gonna manage that? Oh no. Oh no. Get hay seeds. Are you a fan of the storms? I love it when it storms. Um, it's the puppies who are not big fans of the storms. They don't like getting wet. Which, you know, I can totally understand. I for one, like, I went to the store today. I just kind of sat in the rain for a little bit. It was very nice. But I'm weird, I guess. I'm weird about getting wet in the rain. I find it calming. Especially like thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are relaxing as hell. You don't like them? I'm sorry to hear that. Did you have a good day at work, Aku? I know you said you had work and then you jumped straight into stream. Let's see. I need to make hay. You miss the big New Mexican thunderstorms? It was fine, went by kind of quick. That's the way we like work to go. I'm taking Tuesday off to go to the doctor. But I've got work tomorrow. I'm not excited. Trash. Rainbow trout. Another rainbow trout. Let's go. Wants to trade me work? Sorry, Spice. Can't do it. Looks like I left my corn and my carrots too long. What am I supposed to do about my carnivore problem? I guess I'm about to find out what happens when you can't feed the carnivores. You would trade wolf? I need to figure out 5 days worth of food for carnivores today. Lavender, mint, pepperwort, red clover. Dandelion, mushroom loaf, cheese loaf. Am I gonna have to butcher my Alfeeb? Just a baby. Everyday work experience is just repeating press the green button if you don't want any cash back over and over. I'm sorry, Wolf. I like I have a lot of respect for customer service workers. I can't work with customers. I definitely can't work with customers. I do not have the wherewithal. Whoa, whoa, look at this thing. Wild girdle. Have a great night. I'm headed to bed. Have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. No available girdle pen space. Do we go mining? Is that like the right call? Chrissy, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody, please go give Chrissy a follow. To feel the disassociated stare that goes along with this? Yeah. Let's see. How am I doing on inventory space? I forgot a bit. Okay. Plant this cherry seed. All right. You know what I'm gonna get for lunch tomorrow? I'm gonna get a grain bowl delivered to the office. By that I mean I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm gonna get a grain bowl with steak. Delicious. All the stuff's about to go bad. All this shit for carnivores. Really good miso ramen for lunch. You added enoki mushrooms and green onions. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing, Wolf. I would love some miso ramen right now. You found out all your sweet potatoes were bad after groceries were delivered? No! I'm sorry, Spice. That's rough. How are your sweet potatoes bad? If they just got a little bit of growing on them, you can just pop those off. My sweet Ashwood, I must retreat to dreamland. Good night. Good night, Willis. Have a fantastic night. We super appreciate you. Were they mushy? If they were mushy, I can understand, but... Got a bag 2 weeks ago and they were fully rotten out. Really? That's 2 weeks? I've got some potatoes that have like been super fine after a couple of weeks. I'm surprised they're rotten. Yeah, I want to go to the mines. The children, they yearn for the mines. This is probably our last day. We'll probably end it soon. After 11:30. Used to potatoes sprouting as soon as you touch them? What is that? Oyster mushroom. I mean, the Farmer Mart by work has some. I'm sure they will. Inventory full. No, I'm out of energy. Ah, damn it. All right. Door's locked. No. All right, we're gonna head to bed. Call it a night. Let's see what happens. Zero days until Defender's Ration due. Oh, we had a bunch of stuff spoil? God damn it. Who wasn't taking the spoiled food? Son of a bitch. Okay. Exits. Save and quit. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to put some raid messages in chat. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Grimshire. Let's see, what else is going on? On July 25th, we'll be doing a 24-hour live stream. We'll be doing that to support Extra Life, which is a fantastic charity that supports Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We super appreciate all the incredible raids that came in tonight. Atticus, Chrissy, Aku, and Wolf, thank you so much for the raids. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody for all the Catboy modes. Can't believe you were a Catboy the whole time. Yeah, me either. But we were Catboy the whole dang time. We hope you all had a good night. We'll be back. Oh, are we in? Okay. It was my idea to bombard you. Thank you very much, Aku. We super appreciate it. It made the night a delight. Let's get some raid messages in chat. All right, if you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab the first raid message. If you have not yet subscribed, grab the second raid message. We hope if you came in with the raids, you had a good enough time to follow. We hope you have a fantastic night and a great start to your week. We are also live over on YouTube and TikTok, so you can check us out there for other content, whether that be highlights from this stream or other selective content that we film from time to time, as well as just cool stuff that we think is cool. We think you should have a fantastic week. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll drop y'all off somewhere cool. Let's see. Let's see. Is anybody else playing Grimshire right now? Glad we can bombard you with raids. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the bombardment. Bombardment. Okay. Grimshire. There is somebody else playing Grimshire. Let's see. Maybe let's who do we raid? Who do we raid? This is always the hardest part of the night. This is always the hardest part of the night. There's a lot of really cool people online. Give me a second, everybody. I'm thinking. Let's see. Could drop y'all off with Sets. I believe it's Sets' birthday coming up soon. Flip a coin, pick a number. 17. Or we can always just drop you off with Dicey. Oh wait, Classy Giraffe is doing some boss fights in Elden Ring. Let me check on Classy. Your vote's Setsarak? Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Have a fantastic night. I'm gonna put the raid messages back in chat in case you missed it, because I think I didn't copy them. Go ahead and copy the first raid message if you are a subscriber. Grab the second raid message if you're not yet a subscriber. We're gonna drop y'all off with sets. That's just playing a Dave the Diver expansion. Okay, let's get out of here. I've got to go look after the puppies. Everybody, have a stellar night. Stay fancy, all my lads, ladies, and gentle zombies. Keep being amazing. Catch you next time. Please be kind to your next host. As always, we appreciate you. And have a phenomenal rest of your week. Goodbye. Goodbye.